Makeup is an art, but it is definitely trial and error. Hey girl, welcome to my channel. I am Desinique, known as Life with Desi D on other platforms, and I am super excited to have you here. Heck, I'm super excited to be here. Today we are doing my highly requested soft glam makeup look, and it was definitely overdue. Makeup is definitely trial and error, but with going to Sephora and Ulta a million times, you will definitely perfect your signature look. Let's get straight into it. Okay ladies, we are jumping straight into it. I want you to first determine if you have dry skin or oily skin. I have dry skin, so some products that you're going to see me use are going to be for the dry skin girlies. And I have not moisturized yet, but I just did a face mask this morning, so now I am going in with the Kiehl's Ultra Face Cream. On the bottom right or left hand corner, I'm going to have a notepad, and that notepad are going to be the products that I highly recommend. I'm not going to recommend all products because you don't need all products, and some of these products are expensive, but the ones that I recommend, I highly suggest you to get them. I'm going to first go in with this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum. I'm like a glow kind of girl. I love for my makeup to give really bronzy and glowy. Now I'm going in with my primer. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Silk Primer. That took a lot out of me. This one is really lightweight. It's almost like skincare, and it's like your makeup, it looks really smooth. I'm gonna let this dry down for a few minutes. Finally, to conclude skin prep, I'm going in with the Saie Glowy Super Gel. I've been using this girl for a while just for that extra glow, and to eliminate all of these products, I would recommend the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I've been seeing a lot of girls use that and they love it. So while my skin prep is drying down, I'm going to work on my brows. I can't tell you much about brows because it's like a hit and miss for me sometimes, but what I do know is that this Ardell brow glue, I think this girl is $6. She is the bomb.com. And I used to use like a $30 brow gel, and this right here, this is that girl. You have to work fast because she dries down really quickly. Now let's get into this face for real. So I am an underpainting girl. Like, I like to underpaint. I don't know, I just kind of like that method better. So we're going in with this curve case palette. I got it from the TikTok shop a while ago, and I actually like put it to the side. I'm like, I forgot I even purchased this. When I am not using this curve case palette, I like this really affordable. This is the BLK OPL Foundation stick. This girl, I think she's less than $10, and I've been using her since I kind of started doing my makeup, and I still use her. I like to underpaint and just watch where I am applying the product. This is a little messy because, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm about to blend it out. And if this is a little bit too advanced for you, like this placement, just do it around the perimeter of your forehead and under your cheekbone, okay? This is my favorite part of doing my makeup. Like, I love like that bronze look. It's like it just does something. I can't stand like just like makeup that's kind of flat. I want to see that dimension, you know. So when you blend, you're gonna blend upwards, okay? You're gonna blend upwards. I sound like a teacher. And when you blend around the perimeter of your hairline, you're gonna blend it back. You're gonna blend it back. I said blend it back. You're gonna bend it. You're gonna blend. Oh, I'm getting tongue tied. You're going to blend it back, okay? Up, back. You're gonna blend it into your hairline. Sorry for the girls who have the frontals. Up. Because we're going for like a facelift. I feel like if you, well, not feel like, if you blend down, you know it's gonna give you like that droopy look. So you're gonna blend upwards. Make sure you blend really good. This is important. Now it's time to conceal. I am actually out of this concealer, but I'm going to use whatever is left, and it doesn't look like much, but this is the best concealer for a natural look, natural glam ever. This is the Kulfi Concealer. This is in the shade Faluda Fizz. I haven't found a concealer yet that gives that natural glam, that natural effect. This is a really good concealer. I'm going in with the concealer first that is closer to my skin tone. I like to put some here and here because I am darker around my mouth. This is my concealer place. Put some on your forehead, under your eyes, and if you have like dark spots around your mouth, you can do some, you know, right here and right there. I also do the bridge of my nose, but it's not necessary, but I do it. This is my favorite concealer brush. This is a Sephora number 47 Pro Foundation. This is a really good brush for my girlies who are just starting out and who's trying to build their makeup collection. I recommend this Real Techniques. This is the 402 brush. And in makeup, you're gonna have to go back and forth a lot with your brushes. I'm going in with my Hourglass Concealer in the shade Maple. Too Faced has really good concealers. e.l.f. has really good concealers. And another one, they're like $5. It'll be on the screen. I can't recall the name. I like to blend out these concealers a little bit while they're wet, just to avoid any lines of demarcation. Then I'll just let it sit. I don't use a lot of product. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a full glam or just a, you know, a basic glam. I don't like a lot of product on my face. I don't want it to feel like a mask, if that makes any sense. And we still haven't added any skin tint, and honestly and truly, some days I don't even wear skin tint. I just use a powder, but we're gonna use skin tint today. We're going in with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. I'm not using a lot. May seem like it, but it's very thin. Very thin. And if you're a girly who want to do more full coverage, then I would recommend Urban Decay foundation. This is the face bond. And on the days that I want like more of a glam, I mix the Urban Decay with my skin tint, and it's like so beautiful. This is now the time that you go and take that foundation and blend any areas that you are having a hard time blending in, just so everything can look really smooth and cohesive. This step is super important to me because I have dry skin, but you don't want to apply powder on dry skin, you know, because you don't want like your powder to look cakey. So I'm going in with a facial mist. This is from Edam. Lonnie has a setting spray. That girl is good. She's like $10. She is so good. I love her so much, but I ran out. And if I don't have the Milani, I'll use the Milk Makeup. This is their grip spray, or I'll use the Urban Decay All Nighter. This part, I don't really think it matters, as long as it's like a, you know, like a setting spray or a refresh spray, something like that. But you want to do that before applying your powders. This is my favorite face powder. This is the Sephora Microsmooth face powder. I'm gonna first use this powder wherever I apply concealer. And be gentle, be gentle. Now I'm going in with my loose powder. This is the Huda Beauty loose powder, the Bacon and Satin powder in the shade Blondie. But I also use the Onesize powders too, but today I'm just using this girl. You can use a powder puff or a brush. Today I'm just using a powder puff, but I may go back in and blend it in with a brush. You're gonna use the same powder wherever you use your concealer. If you have smile lines really bad, Jackiana said do this. We see my face? Jump scare, right? A bunch of beigeness going on, but it's time to add some color back, okay? We're going in with the Juvias Place bronzer in the shade Dark. I love adding color back on my face. It's like one of my favorite parts, I can't even lie. Apply it the same way you blended that contour, upwards. Now this, I'm going down. My goal for today is to give the girl sun kiss, okay? We're going for a sun kiss look, always, for me. We're starting to form that sun kiss bronzed look. This part is not mandatory, but I do go in with a darker setting powder for that reverse contour. Now it's time for blush. Usually I would do blushing with my underpainting, but I didn't today. First, start off with the Danessa Myricks blush in the shade Golden Hour. I like to apply my blush under my eyes and kind of like more upwards, you know. Looks like a bit much, but you can never have too much. You can't have too much blush. I'm not even gonna say you can't, but it's okay because I like it like that, and I'll just blend it out. To set the rest of the face and get rid of all of the excess powders, we're going to go in with the Sephora Microsmooth face powder. This is in shade 65 Toffee. I love Sephora Microsmooth face powders. They are like the best. And this process is mostly just to blend everything in. I'm going in with more blush again. This is the Juvias Place palette brush in the shade Volume 5. I'm about to carve under my brows, and I always do this after my makeup is done because I feel like it messes up if you do it first. I did a few more finishing touches, like adding some brightening powder under my eyes, contouring my nose, adding more blush. I'm gonna melt everything in with my Milk Hydro Grip Spray. I love fake moles. They're done drying. I'm gonna go in with this same powder puff and like just go over them to make them look more natural. Lip combo. Child, look at this. Look at this pencil. Look at this pencil. It's barely anything left. I need to go to Sephora and Ulta ASAP. Oh my god. One that I keep in my purse, and I have one that I keep at my vanity, and this is the one at my vanity, and it is the Onesize lip snatcher in the shade Coin Collector. I only use 2 products for my lip combo. I'm not into like the 3 and 4 lip products. And yes, I do overline my lips. Because if you want to be honest, if I had the courage, I would get my lips done. But I don't know how I look, and I'm afraid. So until then, we'll be overlining our lips. And we're going to pair this with the Buxom lip cream in the shade White Russian. I've been using this for about a year. I got this lip combo from Any Given Sunday, and she uses like a gloss on top, but I don't need it. Kristen, kinda. And this is the final look. I really hope that I taught someone something or gave you guys some, you know, some heads up on some good products. But makeup is tricky. I have been to Sephora. Y'all, I have been to Sephora so many times. When I first started out doing my makeup, I actually am really good friends with a girl who used to work there. Like we are like really good friends. Like I went to her baby shower because I used to be in Sephora so much. Me and this girl actually establish a whole friendship, which is crazy, but that goes to tell you how much I was in Sephora at first. Sephora and Ulta, swapping out products, getting refunds on products that didn't work for me, did so much research, watching TikToks, watching YouTube videos, getting hints from other makeup artists. Like I have done a lot to build my makeup routine. Makeup is trial and error, okay? In the beginning, you will think that your makeup is so cute, but when you look back, you're like, what the freak? It's like a jump scare. This is a picture that I always refer to because I thought my makeup was the bomb, but it was horrible. Like so many lines of demarcation, like it was not blended well, but I thought I did the thing. And that was maybe 2 years ago, but I thought my makeup was so good, and crazy I had a bob, right? But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys up for too long. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not already, subscribe, because your girl is, I'm not gonna say it. Just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.